Motion to compel.
Can't see?
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
One with the force. I'll uproot you! And shroud!
Body, no, my sword. Witness the power.
You're in for a little shock.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Incinerate.
One with the force. Nip that in the bud.
Rain outlines your fate.
One with the force. Right. Right.
Motion to compel.
So. Can't. Right. Right. One with the force.
Motion to compel.
I'll uproot you!
Motion to compel.
And shroud!
Rain outlines your fate. Incinerate!
And shroud! I hear everything!
Motion to compel. No, my sword.
You've been a naughty boy.
One with the force!
Incinerate!
And shroud!
Motion to compel.
One with the force. Yeah, and shroud. Yeah. Ra. Yeah.
Incinerate!
One with the force.
Come a little closer.
And shroud. Yeah. Ra.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Body and mind.
Ra. Can't.
Motion to compel.
Yeah.
is her fate. Give
And trap!
Incinerate!
Yeah! See! Right!
Motion to compel.
Just following orders.
Keep up.
One with the force.
For your arraignment!
Right.
I'll approve you.
Try not to look.
Tricks up your sleeve.
Know my sword! Witness the power of Guva! Motion to compel!
Can't see?
Following orders.
New punch.
He'd come a little closer.
And trap!
You're in for a little shock.
One with the force.
Keep up. And shroud.
The hunter becomes
Motion to compel.
One with the force. Keep up. And shroud.
Incinerate. Rain outlines your fate.
the hunter becomes
One with the force.
the hunter becomes the hunted.
And shroud. Smells like something good is inside. One with the force.
Motion to compel. Body and mind.
Keep that tingle?
Time to pull some weeds.
Time to act. Motion to compel.
And shroud.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Come a little closer.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What?
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
When you're high up, everyone
Definitely be something that catches your eye.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Rebooting.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Ad Astra.
Can't. Let's nip that in the bud. Oh, bury it! Yeah, one with the force.
Rain outlines your fate. Let's spark.
One thing after another. Keep up and shroud.
The room! Invisible evidence! Remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance. Motion to compel.
Finally, no.
about we write this off as incidental gains?
I hear everything.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on it.
Step aside. Ito's back in town. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlands.
Are our clothes really so... what?
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This, in which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House.
Well, that sounds more like... Well, now that we're here, where's Tom?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to...
What?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you...
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this...
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting. So I came up with this. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little... It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the...
Don't think...
Sorry, did I overdo it? Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck... his light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. But before that...
Oh?
I would like you to come with me to the statue...
catch me! Cha! Attaboy! Can't catch me! Can't catch me!
This area sure feels good. Huh? Are Paimon's
Visions.
visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt Decree?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps, as for Inazuma, it's the Raiden Shogun is both the nation's, the eternity in question is her. As such, she wrote the Shogun.
Seems like every.
Of course, this is my own limp. Perhaps the Shogun believes that whatever the case, and this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun?
Only Outlanders, and yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound?
Yeah, you touched the statue and then.
Aspirations? Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, that is where visions come from. In other words, so if what you just, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Motion to compel. Remarkable condition. Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains. So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence.
Is this the Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, consider it a time-honored tradition within the...
Makes sense.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. I have awaited your arrival with great at present in Inazuma. Though the Yashiro Commission serves a commission's power traveler, lend us your power and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said.
No, please, wait! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to three whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've...
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who...
Correct. Please do...
I'm sure you...
Let's see, where's the person I...
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play.
That must be the guy Ayaka told it.
Ah, you must also... Teijima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago, keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place. and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
If you want my... It's clear that I can't claim. Truth be told.
Seems like he... You must be Tejima.
Me? It's not a question of what true. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? I don't have answers to those questions. In the past...
Okay. Well, in that case, if we But if you Oh! Maybe if you just try a little...
Oh, that reminds me.
I keep a diary?
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying...
Perfect! So if we want to keep...
If you don't mind, we...
This looks like Tejima. Let's see what we... Today, I went kite flying. Seems... Huh? I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. But now that's the kind of So this is the Omamor... interesting. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chip... The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima must be something pretty... It looks like... Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? But he's been here for 30 years. Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for some... Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. And just look at all the things that... How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Love? Regret? No. After all, I've forgotten. It's as if she'd never been in my life to... I think... maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life... Although... what if she were to turn up eventually? When I think about it, like, how curious. I shall remain here.
Tejima seems to be dealing... Seems it's just... That certainly explains... At least we were able... According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost it... They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually but why would they? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's...
I'll ask one more.
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy...
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh?
What? We heard the commotion and...
I see. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions, and he's keeping the
No one seems to care about us. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't...
This must be one of the people Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
I've never even heard. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, my own family can barely get by as it is. No, that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree.
To be perfectly honest, all I know is that I will perform certain things, and...
Does it have to do...
I didn't take any. To top it all off, if you don't believe...
Huh. But we better we should be able...
We really outdid ourselves. All those samurai houses packed with goods. You haven't seen anything yet. Though today's just the beginning. You demand!
These seem like the treasure hoarders were at...
Can't see? Keep up. Right.
Rain outlines your fate.
One with the force.
Incinerate!
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked. Come on, boss.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like Kuros. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh?
So what did you see?
Food supplies. You kidding? That place was a complete mess. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little...
You've got a deal. Now
Huh?
What the...
There's nothing...
Yeah. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general good. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go.
So, we were...
Shut it.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Grocery. Or perhaps there's some... Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it?
Whoa, let's not get ahead. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuff. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So,
that's how he was getting those. But why did he have to purchase a usual?
well, if you think Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, so he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let.
Wow. Kurosawa, and no one ever appreciated what he did.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. If you ask, of course, I'm sure there would. As for why if you're still curious, what I see. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll.
Sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that in hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps. Oh, but before you go,
But you.
information is also a kind of commodity. Don't worry, I won't charge much for information.
At least we now know where the. Let's go talk to Kurt. What are you doing?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing a.
Strange. Is that I don't really have any such recollection. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in... But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, and this sword was... I remember once when I was young. What did he say? It would seem that I forgot many important things. All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his end. Said to...
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be. Can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow those two words seem taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased a provision. The Tenryo Commission seized my and the irony of all of it is, I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm
Yet another trouble. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah. See, fortunately for us, let's go find the. The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around.
Nanako, don't worry. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but things have gotten dangerous.
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep. But then we got...
Please, Accept my apologies. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still... I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Sensei's name is Domon. Though self-taught, he once said that his... And so... But then...
Not long ago, he says the strangest things over and over. Junya and I have discussed it, but if I'm honest...
The Grand Narukami Shrine?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the all... Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Since the exorcism will take place this evening, your...
So, losing your vision can cause possession?
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive in here just now, when Nanako was attending to him. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them, one of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. The ritual has now begun. Please, excuse me for a moment.
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? We won't let them get away with... Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious
How? Are you sure you're Domon's unless...
excuse me? And what are you doing sneaking...
Bad news? I'll have you know I don't care to talk about that time anymore.
His senior?
Anzai? Yes, that's because I don't wish to see Domon or any... When we were young, we trained under the same sword. I had begun practitioners of but Domon, Sensei scolded. I thought so too. Only then did I... He was consumed by it.
Sure sounds like he meant business.
Because until he arrived, of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. Domon's arrival later. After that, I decided... So you see... Okay, you've heard my story.
Seems still...
What? You're saying does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how?
Nanako.
I am sorry, but... And all is...
Lady Yai?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's
correct. Lady Yai is I am unable to say for...
Excuse...
That won't be necessary. I must leave now. But we will meet...
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice?
Do you mean to say that Sensei...
No. That's not what I meant at all. I just mean this is Lady Yai. Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet her...
Sure. Who knows?
Let's roll!
Hey, Riding Shogun, is that you? Well, guess what? You're not the boss of me. Uh-huh, that's right, you heard me. All right, new toys for the boys.
see you at the rematch.
Incinerate!
It's a jury.
Why is there a chest here?
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act.
Another bad one? No.
Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junya was so... Also, is it just Paimon? It was...
Keep away. I gave up the art of the sword.
As you can see, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see the...
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me. But, yes. Unable to cope as one who is... As for what has...
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without it...
Your school practice, stillness of mind, freedom... There was once... Then...
Lady Yai, I'm not sure.
The path of the sword. It requires one to take their sword. Only a deep commitment when that ambition disappears.
Poor Sensei.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that... Did he follow us the whole way?
Ansai, why are there two of you? You're here for revenge, aren't you?
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far It's been so long. I don't think most... Now I know, but that is no
But what if one day I put everything up? If there's a...
Have you asked them?
Sensei, I can't know whether I want to keep going until...
Nanako's far from the only one.
Goodness.
You see? Being stripped of your ambition is... So, you are not in the...
I'm sorry to have made... I no longer have... But as your son, this is my promise.
You can count on... But, well...
So even though his ambition was taken away...
Traveler, a moment. So, the wind that blows from afar for us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child.
Ooh, Lady Yai, she seems super mysterious. We can come back.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
I shall protect the lady of the clan.
Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Ayaka!
traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you, but I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to Ayaka.
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your,
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen.
Back to the matter at hand. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. But I believe that surely you understand what I must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings. You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady.
See? Now then, given that the remainder of our...
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing...
Oh, Paimon gets...
Once the number of ceremonial...
Makes sense.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me? The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on, but she inspires awe, commands respect. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, after all, because of this...
How can they be like that?
Nevertheless, in addition to us...
Resistance?
Yes. To say a little more about Sangonomiya. Historically, but I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree. Of course! We have tried on numerous occasions. They invariably... It almost makes one wonder...
Ooh, Paimon has a question.
Oh? What would you...
Have you got a plan yet?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do...
So...
Well, for the moment, for example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge...
You're telling Paimon...
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanami's... The problem we...
Darn!
Yes. We knew it... Exactly. I feel this... When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a...
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with... If you think your elemental powers are... Believe me, you're not the first of your kind.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this...
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things... Psst! Huh? There's someone trying... Come on! What's going on? Shh! Quiet! Hey! This isn't... Huh? Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have...
All right.
Wise choice.
know what could... this is your...
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have...
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction. Oh, right. Allow me.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer...
Whoa.
Stop. As for thanking me, you'd be better off. His handiwork allowed me...
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man.
Master Matsuka? Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Hime, but if I just merge... So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh?
Time to break...
Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind.
Ooh, are you taking me out?
Body and mind.
This will be interesting.
Now that we're in...
Come on, this way. I certainly wouldn't want... We should split up. I've got a little present.
You sure?
Yes,
Motion to compel. Incinerate.
One with the force. I must withdraw. Keep up.
Talk about a big door. It seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Show me what you've got.
Let's nip that in the butt.
Show me outline outlined your face.
I dare! A word.
Enshroud!
I've been bested.
Keep up.
Who goes there?
One with the force.
Incinerate!
Soldiers, quick!
Enshroud!
I'm lost.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. He's much tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Motion to compel!
Teach me a lesson. Get them! What you got?
I'll uproot you! Keep up.
Soldiers, quick here!
One with the force.
Don't hold back.
Can't see?
Rain outlines your face.
Show me what you've got.
Enshroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Don't hold back.
The law has
Can't see? One with the force.
Watch your step. You've been tested. I need to train harder.
The grooves on the door over there?
Teach me a lesson.
I hear everything.
I dare you.
Barry!
incinerate!
You can't see?
Strike first. Don't hold back.
Keep up.
Just show me what you've got.
Time to act.
Entrap!
Motion to compel.
I'll uproot you!
I need to train harder. I've been bested.
Keep up.
Body and mind.
That must be
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool? Locking you up?
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission.
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then...
I can't bear to watch.
Hey, you there! What?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson. That's
Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission.
Make way. Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my...
Fire!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fire.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks...
Fireworks aren't just for festival. Well, fireworks are my craft after all.
Look, the coast is clear.
Master Masakatsu,
Come on! Oh.
Yes. Leave. He's in serious condition. Be sure. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring.
Well.
Yes.
Master Masakatsu.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to... Right, Kujusara. It seems as though... How about we go tell
I see. I wonder if we should.
Unlikely. Don't forget, in her eyes, if our true motive.
True. We are not. You're turning out to.
But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the vision, it is time we.
There's no need. Things seem to have. Yes. And the number.
A ceremony, you say?
I don't know.
Being in a Toma.
I'd say. Fun.
a hot pot game?
Simply put, then we take it in turns. Anyone who guesses correctly. Don't you think it sounds.
You really do want to play. Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to get. Let's see what we've got here. Nice! Paimon never thought we'd...
You can say.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, even with a traveler's normal ingredients.
But weren't you the one who ate boiling cake?
I must have
Uh-oh.
You know,
Perhaps I did get a little carried away. I think my luck. So without further ado.
Oh, brother.
Good effort.
Yes. And with the extra time?
Let's all take some downtime is hard to. I'll tidy things up.
There's gonna be a secret.
Sure, why not?
Bye, Tom.
Time to act.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, but you ought...
Individual
Correct. This may seem a little sudden. A few days she wrote about...
Probably your mom's best buddy.
Never. So, according to the notebook...
Paimon thinks it sounds like...
That's what I thought.
So what do you want? Do you need us to fight?
No. Please keep the proper course of action. Exactly.
You can count.
Wonderful.
Oh, we don't mind.
Thank you kindly.
Oh,